Pat McCormick reveals world title aspirations after knockout victory. Boxing. Pat McCormick stood under the bright lights with the roar of the crowd still echoing around the arena. He had just delivered a knockout that sent shockwaves through the boxing world. The punch was clean, decisive, and brutal, a statement to everyone watching. McCormick lifted his gloves in triumph, but behind the celebration was a deeper message. This wasn't just another victory for him. It was a declaration that he is ready to climb towards the highest level of the sport. Reporters rushed forward, microphones in hand, eager to hear his reaction. McCormick's words were calm yet filled with fire. He spoke not just as a fighter who had won but as a man who had found clarity in his journey. "This was just the beginning," he said. "I've proved I can handle myself in the ring, now it's time to chase the big ones." The knockout had ended the bout in the middle rounds, leaving the opponent unable to recover. It was the kind of finish that makes fans stop and replay the moment again and again. The crowd knew they had witnessed something special. McCormick's power, timing, and composure were on full display. He had taken his time in the earlier rounds, measuring his opponent. Then, with one perfectly timed strike, he ended the contest. The energy in the building was electric. Fans chanted his name, and many believed they were seeing the birth of a new star. McCormick acknowledged them with a nod, but his focus was already beyond this night. He has bigger ambitions. The goal, he made clear, is a world title. "I want to test myself against the very best," McCormick continued. "I know I've got what it takes to climb all the way to the top." His journey has been building towards this moment for years. From the amateur ranks where he collected medals to his steady rise in the professional game, every step was preparation. The victory tonight was not just about proving he could win. It was about showing he belongs in conversations with elite fighters. His team, gathered in his corner, celebrated with relief and excitement. They too understand the significance of this performance. His trainer pointed out that the hard work in the gym was paying off. The sparring, the strategy sessions, the endless hours of preparation, all had led to this. McCormick's confidence after the fight reflected that discipline. He did not boast recklessly, but he did not hold back his ambition either. "This is a stepping stone," he said. "I'm aiming for the champions. I'm aiming for history." The media buzzed with speculation about who he might face next. Some mentioned regional champions as possible opponents. Others suggested he could soon be in line for a title eliminator. The possibilities are wide, and McCormick seems ready for all of them. He has shown that he can handle pressure in front of large audiences. He has also shown that he can rise to the occasion when it matters most. The knockout victory will surely push him higher in the rankings. And with that, the doors to bigger fights begin to open. McCormick's fan base continues to grow. Many see him as one of the brightest talents to come from his country in recent years. They believe he carries the spirit of a champion. The boxing world thrives on moments like this, when a fighter announces himself in dramatic fashion. For McCormick, this was one of those nights. But he insists the best is yet to come. His eyes are fixed firmly on a world championship belt. He knows the road ahead will not be easy. The division is filled with dangerous fighters, each hungry for glory. Yet McCormick's belief in himself is unwavering. He has the power, the skill, and the mindset to chase greatness. He has already proved he can deliver when the lights are brightest. And now, with momentum on his side, he is ready to take the next step. Pat McCormick has arrived, and the boxing world is watching closely. The question is no longer if he can reach the top, but how soon he will get there. For now, his knockout victory serves as a reminder of his potential. And his declaration of world title ambitions marks the beginning of a new chapter in his career. One thing is clear, Pat McCormick is not just fighting for wins, he is fighting for legacy.